Hydrapple actually should be able to take this Mon pretty well. And let's Earth Power here. So now we have a T-Spike up, which is actually really good. Now that I look at it. Flamethrower, nothing. Goodbye, Heatran. It's gonna be Dragonite. Oh. Okay. What do you do? What on earth do you do? Ooh, Fickle Beam 78. Not bad. I could probably live this actually, +1. Feel like I could live this. Yeah. Hydrapple putting in the work. That's the apple right there. Hi, Apple. What's poppin'? Can you believe I uploaded 5 days in a row? That's a new record. Little holiday gift for you all. Make sure you all watch my other Indigo Disc OU videos after this if you've not seen them already. But today's episode features a unique team that I made with both Hydrapple and Iron Boulder. Two mons that I've not featured just yet, but they kind of go well together on the same team. And so I'm running an AV Hydrapple, nice Chinese AV. Look at this EV spread here. Beautiful, intricate EV spread. With Giga Drain, Fickle Beam, brand new move that has a chance, like a Skull Burn chance, to double in power, which, you know, it's 160 power 30% of the time, which is not bad at all. But if we want to hit hard, we have Draco Meteor. Giga Drain nice for the longevity, and Earth Power for mons like Gholdengo, Kingambit, etc. And I mean, this mon, its stat spread is pretty good, especially when you have Regenerator to heal yourself up. That's quite nice, and I think that it's really bulky with Assault Vest. Terra Fairy is a good defensive typing on it, so we'll be able to put in a lot of work with this Pokemon. Now we have Gliscor, nice Sub Protect Toxic, beautiful set, and intricate EV spread on this as well. With Tentacruel for Rapid Spin and T-Spikes. I got double Rocky Helmet on this team with Tentacruel and Magnezone. So my logic is that because Hydrapple is kind of walled by mons like Corviknight and things like that, and I guess so is Gliscor and maybe some of my physical attackers, Magnezone is extremely valuable to trap those mons and knock them out with Discharge or even Body Press. I could trap Kingambit as well as other steel types and knock them out with Body Press, and Tentacruel is great for Toxic Spikes, so we'll be able to do that. We can Rapid Spin, and I also noticed that Liquid Ooze comes into play sometimes on like Draining Kiss, Horn Leech, or whatever. Pretty cool. Then I have Iron Boulder, SD3 attacks. I think this is one of the better sets you can run on Iron Boulder with Booster Energy, because this mon is extremely fast. 124 speed is pretty insane when you have a move like Mighty Cleave, which 100 accuracy, right? Rock type move, unheard of, except for Ivy Cudgel on Ogerpon Cornerstone, which is 100 power, just a little more stronger. But this bypasses Protect, pretty cool. And then we have Iron Valiant SD, 2 attacks with Encore. Terra Dark, I guess, could work, but some other stuff as well. I just put Dark because it's a better Ghost switch-in, I guess. It's not even a switch-in, but it's still pretty good. And that's going to be the team. Let's hop into our first game. Hope you all have been enjoying the videos lately. It's been a lot of fun to make. It's been quite a lot of fun to make. And I don't know, I really like using these new mons. We got the first game here, another Hydrapple team. Magnezone trapping Skarmory would be great if we could do that. And let us begin. So let's lead here with probably, what do we lead with? I could see us leading with maybe Hydrapple lead. Hydrapple versus Hydrapple. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Tempted to Terra this mon, which I think I will. Not bad. I didn't even have to Terra it, but I think Terraing this mon is great because it kind of puts in work versus a lot of other stuff. It's now good against Weavile. I mean, we have a lot of defense. Weavile's in now. Yep, just as I expected. And what do I want to do here? Maybe Tentacruel, which I don't need as much. The Swords Dance up. And so here we can just... They're going to get Rocky Helmet Chip, which is good for us, right? So they can have this mon, and I just go into... Do I go Boulder or do I go Valiant? I think Boulder is... I think Boulder's good. Boulder's great. I'm just going to go ahead here and attack. Yeah, they go Skarm, which is cool. And now I'm actually gonna Mighty Cleave again as they spikes. Now I'm gonna go Magnezone, trap it, and it's dead. Should be dead. So yeah, getting rid of this Mon is a piece that we definitely needed. Oh, they Terra this. And they're faster too. So they do escape, but that's fine. Gonna go for, I could go Gliscor here. So they've already Terra'd, right? Which is pretty good for us. Oh, Gliscor puts in a lot of work too. I'm gonna go into my own Gliscor. They set up rocks, which is fine. I'm gonna sub here. Do I sub? I could also spam Toxic a couple times. Yeah, we hit the Weavile slot. That's what I wanted. That is definitely what I wanted here. I'm gonna go Magnezone now, as my Rocky Helmet will put in a lot of work if he decides to go for Triple Axle, which I hope he does. It's gonna be that, and I'm just going to do that. That's almost weakened now. That's great. Oh, that's super weakened. So now the play would be to, I guess, go Valiant and just, I think close combat here, but they go Skeletor's. I guess knockoff could have worked too, but that's fine. Putting in a lot of work though. I should switch out here, right? Because I need to save this Mon. I should switch out. Ooh, they go Skarmory. Not bad at all, not bad. I can just Fickle Beam. I'll go for another one. This Mon should be dead soon enough. Fickle Beam's gonna put in a lot of work now because I don't see them having switched into this Mon anymore. Gliscor's in, right? But I guess the most they can do is Toxic me, which I guess kind of would be annoying, but at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna go Gliscor here. They just protect, that's fine. I'm gonna sub here. Yeah, Skarmory comes in. Let's go ahead and Toxic you. As they spike, I'm gonna go hard into Hydrapple. Because even if they want a Whirlwind, I'll just regenerate. So they go Gliscor, that did 58, it was a crit though. They're gonna protect here. And I'm gonna Draco this turn, which I think should be enough to knock it out, I think. They Toxic, which is fine, I just need this Mon gone. Oh! That's huge. I would have knocked it out for sure. If that 80 did a crit and it did 58, Draco is 130, so yeah, that's annoying. But at least I get health back here. Now I drop a Draco as they volt out. That's huge. That is huge. Gliscor being gone would have opened up so much. I would have won on the spot. Oh. Yeah, see how much it did? Like that's actually crazy. I go Valiant here. I always Swords Dance, I think. Cool. I think I knock off this whatever item it is. Nice, that's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. So goodbye to you. So I'll take that. If they go Weavile, it's gonna get sacked eventually. Yeah, there's Weavile, so Weavile's gonna get sacked here, I believe. Nice. The fact that they went for Ice Shard is kind of crazy because I guess they didn't want to miss Triple Axle. I'm not fast, and they forfeit. Nice, beautiful. So really good start to this video. I mean, we would have won on the spot if the Draco hit the first time, but yeah, that's nice. Hydrapple is putting in Hydrapple put in a lot of work in this one so far, and it's to be expected because every single game that I've played, every single game that I have encountered any kind of matchup, Hydrapple's always been putting in the most work for this team in particular, so I'm really happy about that. Very nice. First game. Next one up against Rain. Ooh. I don't have my Rain Dish, but I have Liquid Ooze. Rain Dish could be nice too, but It's very situational. Liquid Ooze actually has somewhat more application. Hydrapple I think is gonna be so good here, isn't it? I feel like it is. And also T-Spikes. Oh, I should get T-Spikes early. Yeah, I'm gonna get T-Spikes up right now. Like early T-Spikes are gonna be so good. Because nobody's prepared for T-Spikes, I've noticed. I've actually noticed that. Not many people are prepared. Rocky Helmet Chip, beautiful. Yeah, this is nice. Go into your, yep, Raging Bolt is poisoned. Perfect, perfect. So I'm going to, I should probably switch out here, right? But I want to save Gliscor. I think Gliscor can be useful. Who do I not need right now? I guess Magnezone's a decent mid-ground, depending on what he goes for. Oh, well. Yeah, decent's enough mid-ground. Body press once for a little chip. Cool, and now I can go into probably my Valiant is a play that I could make. Or Boulder. Valiant's probably better later on. I'm gonna go Boulder here and just EQ. Because I want as much damage on this as possible. Basically, I'm just trying to save my water resists for later. I want to utilize mons that I can use right now. Cool, now I can go U. And Earthquake here, cool. I had to sack 2 mons to get rid of that thing, but that mon is a huge threat. Let's protect once. They flip turn out, okay. I'm going to, okay, who's better to Terra? Hydrapple, probably not better, or maybe it is better. No, but keeping the grass resist is cool. Sorry, the water resist. Not good for Kingdra, but still not bad. If it can't even switch in, that is. This is heavy duty boots, actually. Wow, I just noticed this heavy duty boots. I'm gonna go Tentacruel here. Yeah, take some chip. Heavy duty boots is interesting. They go Kingdra here. I don't know if I survive this attack from the Draco. I'm actually gonna go Iron Valiant here. Ooh, or maybe not. Maybe I Sludge Bomb. I survived, nice. I do survive. I think is that Specs? Should be Specs. Let's go Valiant. Cool. Now I can perhaps, I'm gonna save you and go into, do I save you? I probably could. Just as like a Draco switch in, I think it's pretty good to save. Let's go Hydrapple. Hydrapple here. Yeah, there we go. Let's fire off a Fickle Beam. I actually have not terrored yet, which is pretty cool. Which could be useful, but I think terroring the Gliscor is better in the long run. They probably have Ice Beam. Oh, if they have Ice Beam on this, I probably die. Which would mean that terroring this would probably be better. I mean, I think it's fine just because Barraskewda isn't choice banned. Because it isn't choice banned, I think it's fine. Yeah, the Ice Beam, cool. Giga Drain here, knock out Gren. Yeah, I think it's just better to knock out Gren. Gren was a huge threat. And so now they go Barraskewda. I don't think they can knock me out with any one hit. My play right now first, I think, is to go into... Maybe I should regenerate. But at the same time, maybe I don't need to. I'll Fickle Beam, I think. I think I should live this. Yep, I do. Cool, cool, cool. Nice, nice. Hydrapple. Ooh. Kingdra's in. Let's go ahead and go in at Tentacruel. So they Weather Ball here. That's fine. Hydrapple is nice and healthy, but I don't know if it survives this. I don't know. So my play is, I think, always to go Gliscor and Protect. And then now it becomes, what do I need to use to beat Rillaboom? Valiant could be useful, but Gliscor does seem to be a little more useful for now. Not sure though. If he locks in like a Woodhammer or something, it could be annoying. Ah, double protect, that works. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved. Okay, let's go ahead and stall out the rain a little bit. The weather ball here. Rain's gone. Now what? Now I can Toxic. And I can sub. And I can show them the power of Gliscor in action. Grassy Glide, cool. Let's sub here. Protect. This Mon can't beat me. And I think it's pretty much over at this point. I think we just, well, we're naturally faster anyways. They won't be able to beat me. Whoa, toxicity has been automatically detected in this battle. Well, because I don't understand what it means, I'm not going to report it. I don't know what this means. I don't really care, but it seems that it seems they went insane. It seems they went insane. I don't need to report that because you see, look, if this is like the best way to do it, right? You just say something I don't understand. Even if the bots or whatever detect it, I won't detect it, so I don't care. That's wonderful. Yo, you know, okay, so this is really funny. I actually have a replay to show you all after this video. I have a replay to show you all, so stick around. If you stick around till the end, I'll show you all a replay that I had while I was testing, and it was a pretty funny one. This one is also pretty funny, but not as funny as the one I'll show you all at the end. To the next one. I absolutely love Hydrapple. Such a fun mon. I might even draft it, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. I think it's a really solid mon with Regenerator. It's super, super good. Very annoying, but I think it does thrive with Terra just to be able to switch up types against the ice typing. But let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to lead with my Hydrapple and immediately switch in case of potential Ice Beam. Could also Terra. Could also Terra as an option, but I think I might actually. I think I'll go Tentacruel just in case of Sludge Bomb. Could be Ice Beam, could be Sludge Bomb. It is Ice Beam. Cool. So now to get up my T-Spikes as they go Heatran. Nice. I think I can just Surf for some chip. Some nice chip. And then let's go Hydrapple. Hydrapple actually should be able to take this mon pretty well. And let's Earth Power here. So now we have a T-Spike up, which is actually really good. Now that I look at it. Flamethrower, nothing. Goodbye, Heatran. It's gonna be Dragonite. Oh. Okay. What do you do? What on earth do you do? Ooh, Fickle Beam 78. Not bad. I could probably live this actually, +1. Feel like I could live this. Yeah. Hydrapple putting in the work. That's the apple right there. Hi, Apple. Hello, Apple. Hi, Apple. Hydrapple. That's pretty wild. Okay, who's next? Who on earth is next? Boulder. And it's not plus speed. I have a Gliscor for that. Start a timer. Mighty Cleave. Ooh, that's a little mighty. That's a little mighty. Oh, I can't protect. That's true. Thank you for reminding me of my mistakes. Thank you for reminding me. You're right. But thankfully I got the thumbnail text. This is banded, so I'm gonna go ahead and close combat here. So goodbye to you. Still keeping our Gliscor intact. So there's the Great Tusk. I'm just going to close combat again in case of Rapid Spin, which it is, and I'm going to Encore it into Rapid Spin. Though keeping this could be nice for Encore specifically, but I will lock you in. And now I will go into Boulder and set myself up for a win, I think. I think is what we do. Kind of looking that way. So we did Encore. Okay, so yeah, we just have to Cycle Cut here, knock it out. I was thinking if I could Sword Dance again, but we Encored first, which means it was only a 2-turn. If we Encore last, then it's like feels like a 3-turn, if that makes sense. But now it's looking pretty good. Primarina's in. Let's go ahead and Mighty Cleave. Show him the power of this Pokemon. Goodbye. And Iron Boulder putting in the finest of late game work. Does he know about the Iron Boulder? I know, but does he know? That's crazy. All right, great game. Very nice game. I'm surprised I'm able to actually do these kind of uploads back to back to back. I know it can't be long term, but now we have an electric terrain team with Iron Boulder. This could be scary, but I have my own Iron Boulder and Valiant, which benefit from it after boost energy is consumed. So I am happy about that. Let's lead off with the Hydrapple, and I think let's go ahead and Draco Meteor, I think, is the play first, or Fickle Beam, or Earth Power, just for some good damage. I'll go ahead here and well, they spike, so I'll Giga Drain once, does some decent chip, and then we go Tentacruel. Seems like the play. So Enamorus, from my knowledge, does the whole Stellar Terra type thing. Oh, good play. Very solid. Would they stay in? They switch. Oh no. What was he cooking? What was he even thinking? That's not the play. So it could be Thunderbolt, I guess. Who do I need? Who do I not need? Is my question now. I could probably go into Magnezone. I don't really need this as much. And then just Body Press here as Treads comes in. Nice. Nice. Good damage on the Treads. Probably can go for... I'll Body Press again. Ooh! Not bad. Yo! I'm making unpredictable plays. Ah. We just knocked out Treads with Magnezone. That's crazy. That's fire. Okay. Now what? Now what do we do? We still have our mons intact. I realize I don't have rocks on this team, but that's fine. There's Iron Jugulis. The Earth Power, that's cool. And now all we gotta do here is we go into Boulder, right? Or we go Valiant. Boulder I think is better for the late game. Boulder is hands down better for the late game. Let's go into Valiant here in close combat. Because we're gonna knock out Pincurchin here, right? Pretty sure we're gonna knock out Pincurchin. I don't know if they Terra Steel or what Terra they do for this mon, but let's find out. They're gonna think we have Moonblast. It's a good bluff, I think. We go right into this and they're gonna think we have Moonblast or something. Maybe they'll Terra, maybe they won't. But I think we knock out a mon here for sure. I do think they sack, yep, they sack Pincurchin. Nice. Very nice. Who is next? Is my question now. Who is next? Because we can even save this mon for Encore if we have to. It's gonna be Enamorus. Okay, so I don't know exactly what you do, but I kind of want to just go this. Now we go Boulder because we don't consume our booster energy. We actually use the electric terrain before using our booster energy. So we can Mighty Cleave as Valiant gets sacked. Now Boulder's in. It's Boulder versus Boulder. We go Gliscor here, always I think. The safer switch in right now. I think it's the safer switch in right now. So we go Boulder here, they go for the Earthquake, nice, perfect. We fire off a Toxic here. As they go Jugulis, cool, that works. Nope. 90 accuracy, like I always say, is one of the biggest lies in Pokemon. 90 accuracy is not 90 accuracy. And it could be a programming issue on Showdown. That's what I think it is. Ooh, Meteor Beam. Ooh. Hydrapple, save me. Hydrapple, save me. Okay, so I'll Fickle Beam for a little chip. Nice, Dark Pulse. That's all the chip I needed. I believe it's all I needed. So then we just sack. We go Valiant. Close combat. So goodbye. Yeah, because they're never going to want to afford to go in Amherst here. They're never going to want to afford to go into it. I think we knock off always. Just to figure out if this is Scarf or not, which I'm thinking the way it is being played, it could be Scarfed. I think it could be Scarfed. Stellar Scarf. Yep, it is. Okay, so it is Stellar Scarf, which is absolutely fine. We just go Boulder here, and we click Mighty Cleave, which should be good to knock it out. We have our booster activation, and I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. Because if they come in without a booster, we're good. Yep, gone. Ah! And I think that might be the whole game. I think I just, well, I can Terra with this. Go right for the Earthquake. Seems to play. Good damage. Theirs knocks me out though. I think there might be banded. And that's gonna be GG. Good game. Ah, not bad at all. Solid one for this one as well against a terrain team. So conveniently enough, we have 2 Iron Mons boosted by the electric terrain, and we didn't get to use up our boost energy till later. And it came super in handy because we needed that to be faster. And you know, Iron Boulder's speed is incredible. It's an incredibly fast Pokemon that, you know, it's a lot faster than others in terms of booster energy wise. It's faster than Valiant. Valiant was like one of the premier fast mons of booster energy, but now it's Boulder. Boulder's really good. I like it a lot. But yeah, let's get one more, and then I'll show you all a nice, powerful replay. I think you really like it. I think you all really like this replay, especially what happens at the end. But okay, so interesting team. We have our work cut out for us here, but I do believe that probably leading Hydrapple is the play. They're definitely gonna U-turn. So even before, I'm just gonna go Tentacruel to get a little chip. And they're Protean. So some nice chip going on here. They go into Enamorous. I want to Sludge Bomb, because I think getting rid of this mon is gonna be great. Psychic, oh, that is a lot. Some good damage here, and then I go into Hydrapple. I wanna say that this is probably Specs. So let's go for the, probably Giga Drain here. Unless they Psychic again, which I don't know if they will. Could also Fickle Beam. Yeah. Ooh, Conkeldurr Fickle Beamed. That's AV. That has to be AV. Don't know if they have Ice Punch or not. But I think my play is to go Tentacruel. They do have Ice Punch. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, they do have Ice Punch. That's less than ideal. That is less than ideal. What do I do? What do? I probably have to go Boulder and Psycho Cut. I think is a play. I could also Swords Dance and Psycho Cut here now. Okay, so good. Conkeldur's gone. We are a threat right now. We are looking like a threat. They are going to go Ting Lu, and we will turn them into a Ting Loser. As they Terra Ghost and go for Whirlwind, they were predicting close combat. Not bad. So, I'm going to knock. And then Swords Dance up here. Should be the play. Let's encore them into this. We have a lot of spikes, but that's fine. I'll take it. Enamor's dead. That's wonderful. They go Ting Lu. We just knock again. They'll Whirlwind this out, and we just discharge. I think should be good. It should knock it out. I think. From 15? It should. Yep. Perfect. Question is, do we have enough for the other stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't terraed yet, which is great. You can have this mon. Now I'm gonna go into Gliscor. Protect once. And then Toxic here. I guess Earthquake could also work too. I'm gonna Toxic again. Yes, fell for the oldest trick in the book. The oldest trick in the book. They sub, we sub, that's fine. Cool, I don't think they'll be able to outpace me unless they got like rest or something, which I don't think it's gonna be. Nice, we're behind the sub, let's protect here. They could be Infiltrator, so we're gonna find out. Shadow Ball probably is Infiltrator. My play is always to go Boulder into Hydrapple. Boulder into Hydrapple. And then Terra Fairy seems like the play. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. The Fickle Beam is not as powerful. It's like only 30%, I think, right? But we get to regenerate. Ooh, Cinderace might die here. This might be at 30%. I don't want to miss Draco. I've missed so many Dracos. It's very unappealing to click. Nice, that definitely seems like a more powerful one. Now we just, what do we do? Fickle? Yeah. And a perfect way to end this series with nice Hydrapple putting in the finest of work. But like I said, I do have a replay to show you all. Let me get that for you all right now. So this game right here is an interesting one. It is a very interesting one. I'm using a different version of the team, but we're up against this person who has a Sun team, right? Now, but that's not the fun part. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Let's go through this game. This is a different version. I have Hoopon bound on this team, a bunch of other sets and stuff like that, but Gliscor, I have a different EV spread. This mon here is gonna annoy them so much. Watch this. So I'm gonna just do my sub protect stuff, stall out the Sun. Very last turn, I give them a little present, nice little Toxic, and then the Sun's gone, right? So now I switch out here. They actually switch out into Heatran. I protect once just to see what they're gonna do. Then I go Magnezone here on the Psychic. Now watch this. They're scared of the Magnezone. They decide to Terasteel and Healing Wish just to be able to do the Healing Wish. And then they heal up Walking Wick. But you know, it doesn't matter. I still have my Gliscor here. I still have Toxics. I protect. Now they go Gouging Fire as I go Hydrapple. I need to show you this exchange right here. I need to show you this exchange. They switch out immediately, thinking I might Terra with this mon. I miss my Draco. Right? It's one of the reasons I don't like clicking it as much if I don't have to. They actually knock off the AV as I go for the Giga Drain, and then Earthquake. They're definitely trying to predict my Terra, I could tell. Because they didn't have Ice Spin or they didn't go for it. Now look, they go back to Gouging Fire, I Terra this turn on the Scale Shot. And then I hit my Draco and I knock it out. That was a beautiful turn for Hydrapple, wasn't it? And now Torkoal comes in. I just switch out here to Gliscor because I know Gliscor can actually have some fun now. So I just do some sub protect stuff. And then finally, I knock out Torkoal right when there's one turn of Sun left. And so he's not very happy, as you'll soon see. I protect here first to figure out what he's going to go for, and it's going to be Hydro Steam. And so we're going to have a little exchange right now, you know, kind of I go Hydrapple whenever he Hydro Steams, and he's going to try to, well, he stays in this turn. Actually, this does a lot of damage, so I'm kind of just, you know, figuring out my sacks accordingly and trying to knock some stuff out. This is the first exchange here. He said Cancer Game, and it's like, that's the first one. And this is the one that starts it all, right? I don't type anything unless somebody types something first. So he said something right here, right? So I said after this, right? First of all, I knock out the Walking Way. I let him knock me out here. Then I go Body Press. He dies to my Rocky Helmet. I don't know why I tried to go for Iron Head there, but try to flinch or something. Look at this. I said GG. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. He's like, you were Cancer. I don't want to say anything else. I'm like, no. Now I'm on the other end now. I'm like, no. He says yes. I said no. He's like, goodbye, Cancer. Then I said yes. the best kind of dialogue that you could ever ask for in a battle is just, you know, this is like the ultimate peak thumbnail text right there. I'm probably gonna tweet that out too. That was just a lot of fun. That game specifically. I was testing that. I was wishing I was recording. I was just wishing it would have been so good to be recording that. But just to see like this, that's just hilarious. In any case though, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And yeah, Hydrapple is a fantastic Pokemon. I really like this mon a lot. And Iron Boulder is really cool too. Whole team put in a lot of work, so I'm glad that it did. Leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on the new Pokemon. I think we featured all the new ones. If I'm not mistaken, I think we did so far. We featured everything. Even Terapagos is in like the first video that we did before, right before it got banned. We featured that. So we can move on to some other mons now. Like, you know, definitely some starters, some this and that, some returning mons. Can't wait to use those. But definitely subscribe if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the content, all these videos in a row, definitely please do subscribe. It would mean a lot. Road to 100K and all that stuff. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.